Hello, online crew. How are you today? I hope you're awesome. Let's have a chat today about the best thing that you can do to help yourself succeed. And this isn't just something to do with your business, this is to do with kind of every area of your life. And this isn't the sexy stuff that everybody wants to know about. This is the stuff that you probably kind of already know, that you don't do enough of, or you don't really think deeply enough about. So let's have a chat about that today. So if you're here with me live, please say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. Where today's topic sort of comes from is, if you're not aware of all the things I do, I've got 12 different income streams. One of those is obviously my network marketing business. And my company just had an event on the weekend, and I was listening to the closing speech of the president of the company, and it just made so much sense. And it's just something that I say here all the time. But what everybody's looking for, and I know things grab your attention in the online world, is the shiny object, the next best thing. What's going to get you results quicker? What is it? Reels? Is it TikTok? Is it content creation? Is it curiosity posts? Is it like, what is it? Is it duplicatable systems? Is it like, what is it that you're kind of looking for in your businesses? That's where everyone sort of concentrates on. But what's really going to help you succeed is something completely different. So we'll talk about that in a sec. If we haven't met before for some reason, my name's Helen Martin. I'm your online crew captain. I am here for our amazing online crew community here of home-based business owners, direct sellers, social sellers, network marketers, all of the above. And you want systems, you want some organization, you want some systems and duplication in your business to succeed. That's what I concentrate on here. But I do it in a way where we're a human before a marketer. So if that's something important to you, then you'll probably resonate with my content here, because something that's really important to me is by doing everything, with integrity and being a human before a marketer and building those relationships and creating the right kind of content on social media that draws people in and attracts them to you, rather than just going, buy my stuff. If that's what resonates with you, then we're aligned. We're cool. So how are you? Where are you watching in from? We've got Diane here. Hello, Diane from Wisconsin. Lovely to see you here. We've got Tina. Hello, Beth. Lovely to see you on. We've got Cherie. Hey, Laurie, how are you? And yes, happy Labor Day for those of you in the opposite side of the world to me that had a long weekend. I hope you've had an amazing weekend and you're enjoying yourself for the weekend. And those that are on Instagram, hello to you guys too. So when you sort of think about your business, what is it do you think? Like, I'd love to know your thoughts. What is it that you think you need to do to help you succeed more? So think outside the square a little bit as well, not only your business, but just things that you're trying to achieve personally, whether that's, in your personal life or your health or your weight or a goal that you're trying to achieve. What do you really think is the difference between you succeeding or not? Like, and when you've had bouts of success and things have gone well for you, what's been the difference? What have you done that's been different to help you achieve that goal? Just think life-wise, health-wise. Have you got healthier? Have you got fitter? Have you lost weight? Have you gained weight? Whatever your thing is. What have you actually done to help you get that result? Like, what do you think you need to do to get better results in your business and your life? I'm intrigued by what you think, because here's what kind of happens. Things go wrong. This is the average person. This is the average human being. Things go wrong, and people will more often than not blame it on their circumstances. So it's either the people or the physical thing or the environment or, what the situation is that's happening in that moment in time. And that's where the blame goes. Would you agree with that? So it's like, I've got so much on my plate, I don't have enough time. or this person needs me, that person needs me, they're demanding this of me, I've got to do this for them, there's no time for me, there's no time for my business, there's no time for my health, there's no time. Does that sound familiar? All those kind of things get in the way, correct? Let me know. Beth, belief. So belief has got to come first. That's what Beth said. Cherie, discipline. Beth, consistency again. Paula, start with small, achievable changes, then build on from that. Well done. Actually look at it as my business from Laurie. I know I have in the past, and a lot of people don't look at it the same, as if it were an actual bricks and mortar business. That's just one thought. Yeah, there's many thoughts here. What the oh, sorry, what else did you say there? I don't think anyone would just not go into their business because they're tired or just don't feel like it today. Yeah, exactly. Like you think of a bricks and mortar business, the doors still have to open whether somebody feels like it or not, don't they? Like whether they want to go to the physical shop or not, they've got to go, they've got to open the doors, they've got to do the do. Okay. So largely what that is all about is doing the things that you don't want to do. Okay. The best thing that you can do to succeed in your life, in your business, in your health, in whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life is to actually stop looking externally at all the things that you think stop you and look internally. So what does that mean? Essentially, it means look in the mirror. Now, just hold that thought for a minute and go, oh, is that what she meant? Just think about that for a minute. Everything comes from your thoughts. Everything. Your excuses, what you think holds you back, how poorly you feel, how unfit you feel, how overweight you feel, how hard done by you think you feel, how challenged you feel, how you think the odds are stacked against you, how you think you have no time. They're all external. All those factors are external and a result of your choices. Your life right now, your finances, your health, your results in your business, your relationships, everything is a result of your choices. So what if you made some different choices because you looked in the mirror and worked out what it is that you really need to improve? Who do you need to become? Do you need to become healthier? Do you need to become fitter? Do you need to become stronger? Do you need to become more organized? Do you need to stop complaining? Do you need to create more time? Well, you can't create more time. You just work with the time frames that you've got and you make your business a priority. You make you a priority. Nobody's got more time. I don't have any more time than you do. The people at the top of your company don't have any more time than you do. We've all only got 24 hours in a day, but we each individually choose what we spend that 24 hours on. That could be flat. That could be complaining, sleeping, scrolling. What is it for you? How are you spending your 24 hours in a day? When you look in the mirror, like go and stand in your bathroom, go and look in the mirror. What do you say to yourself? You're awesome. You're a badass. You can do anything you want. You can conquer anything you want. You can get over this pain. You can get over this fear. You can lose weight. You can build an awesome business. You can do anything you want to do. Is that what you say to yourself? Or do you look in the mirror and you're disappointed? You're disappointed with how you show up every day. You're disappointed with what you do or don't do, in your business. You're disappointed that you hold yourself back. You're disappointed that you don't do the things that you know you need to do and you're still not doing them because that's more comfortable. What are you saying to yourself when you look in the mirror? What's that instant gut reaction when you look at yourself in the mirror? What do you say? What do you see? Have any of you heard me reference that book from Louise Hay? Who knows who Louise Hay is? She's no longer with us. She's passed away, but she wrote a lot of books. And she wrote a book, a very inspirational book, which I pick up every now and again and reread it, called You Can Heal Your Life. And one of the things Louise Hay is famous for is mirror work. And I talk about this with my highest level students, actually, like go and look yourself in the mirror, like really look yourself in the mirror and see what comes up for you. I've done this before and I've cried. I've dead looked at myself in the mirror in my own eyes, and my first reaction is to cry because I haven't liked what I've seen. If you want to succeed, it comes from within. It's not all the external stuff that you think it is. There are people far worse off than you that are still blissfully happy in life and loving life and achieving in life, yet everything's stacked against them. But it's their outlook on life that helps them to lead a successful life. So it's the way that you perceive the things that are happening around you and the excuses that you give into yourself. Do you commit to the things that you know you should commit to? Do you do things on time? Do you create content? Do you show up when you say you're going to show up? Do you follow things through that you're accountable for? Or do you always let them slide? Look in the mirror. It's not all the external stuff that's holding you back, it's you. You got to get out of your own way. Beth said it very early on, you've got to believe. You got to believe in you. If you don't believe in you, if you don't believe you can overcome your health issues, if you don't believe you can be successful, if you don't believe that you can get lots of things done in one day, if you don't believe in your company, if you don't believe in just, that success is achievable for you, you will live and die by your excuses. What do you want to live and die by? An awesome, successful life full of fun and joy and successes and more money in your bank account. Not that the money is the important thing. It's what you do with it. It's the choices that it brings you. It's what you can do for your family. It's setting yourself up and your partner or your husband or your wife or your children or your grandchildren. That's what we earn the money for. Going on holidays, going somewhere and not thinking about the price tag, ordering the most expensive thing off the menu because it doesn't matter. It's not the money, it's the choices that the money gives you. So do you want to live by your excuses? Or do you want to succeed? You can't have both. So when you look in the mirror right now, today, right now, where are you at? Make a choice. If you're not where you're at, what do you need to change? Who do you need to step into? What shoes do you need to step into to become that amazing person that you were born to be? Because everyone's born into that opportunity. There's more for you. There's more success to be had. There's more happiness to be had. There's more money to be made. There's just a greater life for you to lead. But no one else can make that happen but you, and not a reel or a TikTok or a training or another course that you're going to listen to or another training that you're going to sit down and watch. The only thing that's going to save you is the action of what you go and do and how you choose to spend your day. And that comes down to you looking in the mirror. What do I need to do? If you need to sort yourself out first, go and do that first. I know every time I'm amazing, like feeling amazing physically and all the rest of it, my business does better. When I don't feel good, when I'm really frustrated, when I'm not feeling positive, then everything slides. Do you feel that connection? So who do you need to become to be worthy of the income that you want to earn? You've got to step into that person. And it doesn't matter if the chips are down. It doesn't matter if people around you are suffering and indirectly that's making you suffer, you allow that in, or you let it to bounce off. No one is coming to save you. You go and make it happen. And believe that it can happen, because it can, but you live and die by your excuses. I'll say it again. Your life is a result of your choices to date, right now. So how much money is in your bank account? How much success are you having in your business? How healthy are you? How are your relationships going? Look in the mirror. Where do you need to concentrate? Where do you need to balance that? Balance your personal life with your business. We've all only got 24 hours in a day. There's greater things waiting for you. So if you want to be more successful in all areas of your life, look in the mirror first. So when you catch yourself saying, I don't have enough time, bullshit. Sorry, you're just not prioritizing what you want for you. I don't mean to be rude, but we've all only got 24 hours in a day. If you feel sluggish, you feel not energized, you feel like crap, you're tired all the time, you're exhausted all the time. Choices, you can keep feeling like that every day, or you can make a choice. Almost 6 months ago now, coming up 6 months ago, I made a huge choice regarding my health. Enough, Helen. You don't feel good. You don't look good. You look at yourself in photos and you look like that. You're not healthy. You're dragging yourself down. Time to do something about it. So I did. 4 months later, I'd lost 20 kilos. I can't tell you how physically different I feel as a human being, with my energy, my mind clarity, what's happening in my business, how I'm getting focused, how I'm reevaluating how I spend my time, who I spend my time with in my business, what I'm concentrating on. It's been a big year, but I made the choice. And it's only like, I'm only 6 months in, I'm just getting started. But it came from within me to stop making excuses. Are you busy? Yeah. Am I still busy? Yeah, nothing's changed. I was busy 6 months ago being overweight. I'm still busy now, 23 kilos lighter. You choose. Is this making sense? I just want to empower you to get some control back, to believe that whatever it is that you want, you can achieve. You've just got to look in the mirror and work out what needs changing, and stop being a result of your circumstances externally to you, and start looking within. You go and make it happen. I can't make it happen for you. I've got people in my highest level mentorship program that don't go and make it happen. I can provide them all the tools, the resources, the coaching, the help, everything. I can't do it for them. That makes sense? Okay, just checking in. Yes, Beth. Priorities. Yeah. Beth, I've been revisiting the high five habit to encourage myself to do better, because I know I can be. And who was it that said it earlier? Small, was it Paula? Yeah, small, achievable things. Like, you can't start too big, because you set yourself up for failure. So business, personal, relationships, whatever it is, small goals, guys. Small goals. Like, one day at a time. Achieve it, evaluate it, build on it. Next goal. Achieve it, evaluate it, build on it. Next goal. Every day as it comes. If you think too high, like, I want to lose 23 kilos, like, it's like, no, I'm like 1 kilo at a time, please. Like, in my business, like, another customer, how do I get just one more customer? Not 50 customers. How can I improve my systems and stuff and my funnels and all the rest of it to, help me get closer to my goal? Like one step at a time, one little baby step at a time. If you can't achieve the baby steps, then the steps got to be even smaller. This is what I say to people all the time about a DMO. They have all these outlandish DMOs, and every single time, even in my highest level mentorship program, how many days did you achieve your DMO? Virtually no one says 100%. Now, there might be good reasons for that, and that's fine. I don't have a problem with that. If somebody's doing majority of it, it's almost impossible to do things 100% of the time perfect. But if you're doing it 80, 90% of the time, go you. But how big is your DMO? If you're not doing it, like nowhere near it, you need to reevaluate your DMO and make it smaller so you can get some wins on the board. And psychologically, you're saying to yourself, I can do this. I've nailed this. Now I can build on a little bit more. Small, 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 small steps. Nicola, oh my Helen, I heard this last week from someone else and it made me start to have a good think. I was an emotional wreck with this today. I know I need to change, stop procrastinating, stop worrying about being perfect and being scared of failure. That's the unfortunate part about fear, Nicola, is that it holds us so many of us back because we're scared to fail. What ends up happening though, when you're scared to fail, you don't even start trying. You've got to fail to learn to know how to do things better. I still slip up with my food. I still binge things. We had Father's Day here in Australia on Sunday. We went out for brunch. Then we went out for dinner. I had Thai for dinner. I had chocolate. I had this. I had that, whatever. It's just like, oh, it's only one day. I'll get back on the horse. I slipped up big time. It's okay. 6 days out of 7, I'm pretty good. Like you just have to get started. But sometimes the fear stops us getting started at all. You need to have conversations in your business that go wrong. You need to put content out there that people don't resonate with. You need to do everything wrong to work out how to do it better. I love it. I'm grateful for when things don't go right because it makes me a far better teacher to others. Those people that get successful really, really quickly, they're not the best mentors because they don't know how to navigate the pain. They don't know how to navigate all the things that go wrong. Failures are your best lessons to do it better next time. I still fail all the time in my business, in my health, in my life. I just get back on the horse quicker. I don't let it beat me down. It's just like, oh, well, slipped up. No good. Get back on it. But you learn, you live and learn. Yes, Laurie. Done beats perfect, Nicola. Absolutely. Yeah, look at all the support here. Beth, Nicola, you've got this. You can make it happen. And quite right there, Beth, as well. People relate to our imperfect selves. No one relates to people that are perfect. It's almost unachievable. So when you get up, you get online, you do things on content. Like I put a TikTok out there yesterday and I had a couple of comments and it was like, stop repeating yourself. And then I listened back to it and it's like, oh, I did my video in 3 different small videos and I actually repeated myself in the second part of the video that I did in my first part. And it's like, oh, you didn't do that very well. Who cares? It's out there. There are plenty of other people that liked the video. And I'll remember next time, go and re-listen to my first video before I record if there's too much of a gap with my second video. So I'm making sure I'm not repeating myself. All good. I learned a lesson. You learn from your mistakes. Paula, I lost 10 kilos with small changes done consistently and then added another small change. Worked my way up to running 5Ks, started with walking at the beginning, and now I run nearly the whole 5K. Amazing. And this is the thing with weight loss. You can't walk into a gym and you're going to walk out and look at all the equipment and walk out and be 5Ks lighter. Like something like weight loss, you've got to build the muscle. You've got to work at it day in, day out, and your business is no different. It's not always going to work out. Things are going to go wrong, but you have to keep working at it and keep persevering and fight through the pain and the fear and all the things to get to where you want to go. So don't forget about your businesses. It's painful. It's hard bloody work. But unless you put it in, the hard work and do the things that you know you don't want to do and be okay with failure and slipping up, you won't get there. So look in the mirror, get uncomfortable, and just do the damn work. Facebook user, this stuff was me back in private practice. I have to look forward with confidence and continuity to my online business, not back at coulda, woulda, shoulda. Don't want to do coulda, woulda, shoulda. Want to do just let it get done. So get focused and just start with baby steps. Whatever it is for you, whether it's your business, your personal life, your health, getting more consistent, doing what you need to do, just get out of your excuses, look in the mirror and work out what it is that you need to do. Claudette, I'm so done failing. I'm so ready to rock out my best. I love that. But no one's going to make it happen other than ourselves. So get out of your own way. Stop blaming your circumstances for what's not working. So don't blame other people. Don't blame your environment. Don't blame the circumstantial things that are happening in your world. There are far worse off people than you that are making it happen and are happy. So you can do it too. I just hope somebody listening to this, it encourages you to look in the mirror and make some changes to show up for your best self so you can step into that person that you know you can be so you can succeed. Because it's in every single one of you to succeed, but you got to go and make it happen. So go and make it happen. Okay? I'm right behind you, pushing you along the way. That when that next excuse pipes in, go, oh, Helen's in my ear telling me to get over it and just get it done. Okay? I will see you later this week. We've got Clubhouse tomorrow. We're talking about AI, so artificial intelligence and how it can help you build your business. Those in the coaching community, we're doing TikTok practical training. We're going to push some buttons. I'm going to share my phone on the screen and go through all that practical stuff, so make sure you don't miss that. And I will see you later in the week as well, okay? Go and make it happen for yourselves because you are worth it.